I feel so good. This is so good. We just needed him healthy. That's all we needed. We just needed the big three healthy. That 11-minute stuff was BS, man. That was not. Oh man, this is perfect. This is perfect. Game one, I already see excuses. Like I would say before the series, this is a pick'em series. I said like even with Steph, this series, it's gonna be the best series in the first round. He was like, no, it's not. It's not. It's not even gonna be close. Let's be real. This is what's gonna happen every game. Steph didn't even have a good game. The Warriors weren't even at their best. They were pretty much playing. They weren't even connected. It felt like this game in the first half. Kind of in the second half, it felt more connected. But Steph didn't even. He's not even at his full form yet. Steph's not at his in playoff form yet. JP, this is his first playoff game. He's like third, and I think this is like top 40 in most points for 30-point games on the debut, something like that. And then he's the third Warrior to score 30 in their NBA debut. Come on, he's like I think it was Wilt with 35, 32 for someone else, and then with Nate Archibald, I think Tiny. I don't know. It was, and then he scored 30 tonight, like. And then he was also one of the 4 guys that were 23 and under to score 30 points tonight, along with Maxey, Ja, and Anthony Edwards. And yeah, he's for sure winning most improved player because those guys, they were on a team last year and they were all getting minutes and stuff, and they were all in the league. He wasn't in the league last year. He was almost out of the league. Before that G League stint, he was almost out of the league. He was averaging 5.5 points and getting no run. That's why I think he's most improved. He was almost, like Draymond said, he was almost out of the league. Had that G League thing not worked, he would not he would not be getting that contract this year. I guarantee that. Like, he has just grown so much, and he is going to be a big, giant X factor. And, man, that team looked good. That 3-man lineup with Steph, Clay, and Jordan Poole, with Otto Porter and Draymond out there, that's disgusting. It's going to be horrific what we're going to do to the Nuggets this series, what the Warriors are going to do to them this series. Like, that's a sweep. This is a sweep. I think the Warriors went on an 18-2 run, a 18-4 run when that lineup came in. They went on an 18-4 lineup when that lineup came in. And I knew this was going to happen. I was told it was going to be a pick'em series before this series, and that Steph wasn't going to really, and some Nuggets fans are saying Nuggets in 6, Nuggets going to win the series. I'm like, that's impossible. I was saying, there's nobody around Jokic to even help him. And they end up losing this game by pretty much 24 up until garbage time. So I don't want to hear the excuses now when you said you had a chance in this series. They were going over all this regular season stuff, just like the Grizzlies. They thought regular season was going to be the same as playoffs. The game slows down, and you actually have to have players that can score. I mean, the Minnesota game, it was more about the half court offense than not scoring in the fast break every time. This, them not having enough guys to score. We scored 123 with Steph having 16 a mid game. With Steph having a mid-game and Clay not having to play many minutes. Clay and Poole, man, they were just incredible in that. But they had 31 first-half points on, I think 80% shoot, on, 60, 70%. I think 70% shooting, I'm pretty sure. I might have to look at that stat, but that's and then Draymond doing his thing. I need to look at these stats because I think Draymond had double digits tonight. He had 12 points. Every time, I think we're nearly undefeated this year when he scores 10-plus points. So if Draymond's doing that and he hit that 3 at the end of the buzzer, that was insane. The Nuggets, I will say, they hit timely shots. They do. They hit timely shots. Even when they were down 20-23, they'd hit timely shots that at least cut it to 16 or 19. And I'm like, okay, all right. Let's get the guys back in just for a sec so we can keep this lead back. And then, hey, we get, man, this is nice. This is nice, though. I had no doubt that we were going to win this game. And I'm like, we just have to win the non-Jokic minutes. And pretty much we won the minutes with Jokic on the court. That was the minutes that we won. We weren't winning the minutes without him on the court because we made him work on defense. And Draymond's the best defender in the league. I don't care what anybody says. Did you see the work Draymond did on the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic? Y'all see that? It's a robbery if he doesn't win it. I don't care if he missed all those games. Dude is absolutely insane at guarding. He's such a high IQ basketball player. He knows how to get in certain spots. He knows how to make Jokic he puts him off his balance. He puts him off balance. It's like he is such a great basketball. He is so vital to this team. And like that 11 minutes thing, like I said earlier, that doesn't mean crap. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. You know, I think the guys, Otto and Gary Payton, they came in the first half kind of like shaky. They came kind of shaky, like especially Gary. I didn't think he played like himself today as much because he came in more like he didn't come in as himself. Like he usually foul more and usually be more aggressive. He didn't come out as aggressive today, in my opinion. But I think next game he'll have a game under him and he'll feel better. And I think we're gonna have a big Gary Payton game next game. Like a big Gary Payton game next game. But I really do. I think game 2, the Warriors are gonna blow the roof off again. And Gary Payton's, it's going to be a big Gary Payton game. Obviously, Jordan Poole, Steph's going to have a great game. A actual Steph Curry game with 25-30 next game. Man, Wiggins looked great tonight. I got to see the stats. Because this was like them not even at their best. Like, Will Barton had 24 points tonight on 55% shooting. That is not why does Will Barton always go off against the Warriors? That is crazy. I swear his fans are like always crapping on him every single game almost. And then when they play us, he has like 24, 18, 24, 30 points every time, I swear. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Man, it won't load my computer. What's going on, man? What's going on, computer? Come on. Come on, computer. But, man, okay, let me think. So if anything else happened. But that first half, you know what? It's like Steph was missing. Like, obviously, he's going to be rusty. He missed a month of basketball. But him getting that month of rest, I think that's really going to be pivotal to us. I mean, to the Warriors. Because him with that rest, he is going to be spry. And he's going to be ready to go in the playoffs. He's going to be ready to go. And next game, just like I said, I think he's going to go for 30. I think 30 is inevitable next game. 30 for 30. JP, oh my gosh. He shot 69% from the field. And he made 5 of 7 threes. He missed a free throw though, dang. 30 points. Kevin Looney, he did it. He tried to guard Jokic, but Jokic is just, Draymond is better at defending Jokic than Kevin Looney. I'm surprised by that, but hey man, that small ball lineup just kills every time. Nobody wants to talk about it. Wiggins, he plays great defense, and then he gave us 16 points, a steal, and he almost gave us a double-double tonight. Draymond, 12 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Hey, man. Clay played 29 minutes and gave us 19. And no shots were forced tonight from Clay, which is great. No forced shots tonight. He shot every shot. Well, he might have forced one with a double team in the corner. I think in the second half, he shot a contested one. But if he can just hit his open 3, obviously, I'm this Klay Thompson. I don't know him. He just needs to not force it. Just don't force it. Just hit the open ones. Take the open ones. Make the good pass. I remember a play where it was Klay. He could have taken a 3, but he passed it off to Draymond. Draymond went to the rim and got a layup. I was like, oh, good. That's new Klay. He passed that off. And I think he trusts Jordan Poole more. I think this stretch where Steph was out and gave Poole and Klay more, it got him more connected. It got him more connected, and I felt that tonight. I felt that a lot. And if they can keep playing like this, Bielitsa had a great game. I will say that. He played great. He didn't turn the ball over. It felt like, well, he had 2 turnovers, but it didn't feel like he turned the ball over. Or he had to say he was a negative tonight. He was a 1. He was a 1. Yeah, I think next game, Iguodala, I could talk about him. Like he's the Draymond after Draymond, and still a great defender, but at 38. And I think this is what we need to play 13 minutes. Kerr's saying I'll play him over 20 if we need to. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just play him 20 in crucial moments in the game. Don't do all that what's it called, that big time, oh, he needs to play 25. No. He's 38 years old. Play Gary Payton in 19 minutes that he played tonight. Gary Payton is a big time player, and he will have a big game next game. I am bookmarking that. And I think that's pretty much it. I think Kuminga will probably get minutes in a future game, like probably in game 3 or game 4. I don't know the status on Jamal Murray. They say it's his game now. He can pick if he wants to go. I don't think he should. Ooh, that was weird. But I don't think he should. He could play in the series, but you're gonna play against a team where you tore your against, and then on top of that, you hadn't played basketball for 12 months. On top of that, that's all I'm saying. And you saw how Clay looked. You saw how Clay looked after a while. He's not in rhythm. Like, it took him a while to get in rhythm. So that's what's same with Clay. And, I mean, not the same with Clay, but same with Kawhi. That's why he didn't play. Because it's like, come on. You're not going to... I don't even get the Ben Simmons thing. I don't even know about that. I think he'll play, though, but I don't know about... Not Murray. He's not playing. I don't think he'll play. But... yeah, great overall game. This wasn't even their best in my... I think that wasn't even their best, in my opinion. I think they're going to come out firing next game. Steph in the starting lineup, Poole off the bench, but like really coming in early. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I just want you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the other videos as well. See you guys later. Dub Nation, peace.